Hey guys, New Jersey Piper Ben here. Got some tobacco sitting out to dry. This is a mixture of Lane 1Q, BCA, and Sutliff Creme Brulee. So I'm thinking about heading over to a park alongside the lake here in the town over from where I live, and just checking out, seeing if it's normally pretty quiet out there, so hopefully there won't be too many people and I can find a place to sit up and have a pipe. But really quickly, just wanted to give you a better view of these Vermont freehand forever stems for the Missouri Meerschaum pipes. So this is my Country Gentleman. I'm going to move this out of the way so it'll focus a little better. This is my Country Gentleman I've had for a while, and I put the blue swirl on that one. And then I got a Fifth Avenue Diplomat recently. This is brand new, never smoked. And I put the green swirl on that one. Yeah, but those are really pretty, and definitely an upgrade over the stems that they come with, which are pretty crappy. And again, this is pretty much watching Charlie Boca de Boynton's video, and I've had it in the back of my mind now for a while. I need to get some of those forever stems so I can feel a little bit or enjoy my Missouri Meerschaum pipes more. And yeah. So I've been thinking about it for a while, and Charlie just pushed me over the edge, so thanks, Charlie. Yeah, I'm going to let that tobacco dry, and then I'm going to head out to the park and check it out. Alright, take care, guys. Alright, hey guys. So the park was a bit of a bust. There weren't a lot of people there, but it was just wasn't really a good place to set up strategically and have a pipe without having to worry about somebody wandering by or whatever. But it's really pretty out there. Actually walked the dog yesterday at around sunset, and took a nice picture. I'll pop that into the end of the video so I can kind of see a nice shot of the lake with the sun going down in the distance. But yeah, and actually shot a video when I got back yesterday as the sun was going down, and I just messed up what I was saying in the video too much, so I didn't even post it. So that's why I didn't have a video out there Saturday morning. But so I got the Diplomat lit up, the Fifth Avenue Diplomat lit up with the green swirl forever stem from Vermont Freehand. With the 1Q, the BCA, and the Sutliff Creme Brulee. Can't really taste anything, which is kind of why I stay away from aromatics for the most part. They're at this point, after everything I've tried, they're just kind of boring. They smell good, but that's not really why I smoke a pipe. Pipe smoking really well. Lit nice and easy. And the bowl is pretty deep, but the opening is very narrow. I mean, it's a smidgen over half of an inch if it's over half an inch at all. I think it was billed as 5/8, but it's a small opening. I'm not a huge fan of those. They're harder to load, and yeah, I like big bowls, but yeah, it's nice and deep, so maybe it's not too bad. Probably should have just got another Country Gentleman. I think the Country Gentleman opening is about 3/4, so yeah. But yeah, whatever. No big whoop. But yeah, the video last night, like, I was rushing because the sun was going down, and so I was looking at my samples that I hadn't tried yet. So I found some pirate cake that I got from Chelsea Dude's Pipes, and threw that into a what did I smoked in a Savinelli 703, like a billiard Lavat, and that's a Latakia bomb. That stuff is 75% Latakia, and the rest is Burley and Orientals, I think. But I was saying, you know, I thought it was like 50% Latakia, and then the rest, I think, was mainly Virginia, which is totally wrong and has no Virginia in it. I think I was remembering Star of the East. I think Star of the East is 50% Latakia with some Virginias and Orientals and stuff. But yeah, so I messed that up. I was screwing up what I was saying about a movie I was talking about. So yeah, the video was kind of just, you know, I didn't want to try to throw in a bunch of, you know, text overlays to correct everything that was wrong with it. But yeah. Yeah, I watched a movie I recorded off of Turner Classic Movies called Coma from 1978. And it was a... directed by Michael Crichton, who was mainly known for being an author and a writer. I know he wrote a lot of ER, and I think he's maybe even credited as a creator for ER. But he wrote Jurassic Park, a bunch of other science fiction-y type novels like Sphere, Congo, The Terminal Man. Yeah, I read a lot of his books in high school and enjoyed them a lot. But he directed this movie Coma. Early role for Michael Douglas, early role for Rip Torn. He also notably directed The Great Train Robbery and the very early movie version of Westworld, which is a sort of quote-unquote franchise he created. So that was in Westworld. The movie was in 1973. He directed and wrote that. I think there was an early TV series even that probably nobody really talks about anymore, because obviously the new HBO series gets a lot of press and it's a good show. I watched most of the first season, I think, but I kind of lost interest in it, and it just didn't get back to it. I might one day, but I don't have HBO anymore either, so yeah. Anyway, Coma. Sort of like a medical thriller. A doctor loses her best friend to what tries to get passed off as a freak accident during surgery. But she does some digging and finds out that it wasn't an accident, and there's other cases of similar things that happen to other people, and there are just too many similarities for it to be a random freak accident or a coincidence. But as she's digging, she catches the attention of some bad, powerful people that, you know, are trying to stop her from uncovering certain things that would obviously, you know, jeopardize their well-being, so to speak. Yeah, I was really surprised how much I enjoyed them. My tamper. How much I enjoyed the movie, considering I'd never even heard of it. It was really good, actually. It could have been a lot better. The ending was kind of insufficient. The ending was unsatisfying, given what transpired. It could have been much better, I think. Kind of strange how, because it was, you know, it could have been easily played differently, but, you know, it just kind of, there's like a half a resolution, because there's a really bad guy, and you want to see him get what's coming to him, and you don't really, you know, there's no sort of payoff there. It just kind of fizzles out and fades to black, and I'm just like, really? That was strange, but yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't like tampers that roll, because my little mailbox here, which I set things on, is kind of a rounded top, so nothing stays put. So I'll put it in my pocket. But yeah, and also just wanted to rejoice in this weather for a moment. It was actually chilly last night, and when I was making that video, and I know it's the first time I've actually said that it was chilly. It's been a little cool before, but yeah, it was actually a nice nip in the air, and this is just absolutely glorious right now. The sky is blue. There's no humidity. It's about 63 degrees. So yeah, it's just, it's my favorite time of the year by far. Now that I live somewhere that actually has 4 seasons, 4 distinctive seasons. I haven't lived anywhere that had such a delineation between seasons as up here in North Jersey. Coming from South Carolina, you know, it's really long summer, so it'll stay warm there well into the beginning of winter, basically, which is frustrating and stupid. And here it'll get into the 50s at night well into June, which is crazy to me, but awesome. So yeah, it's just really nice right now. I'm just sitting on the front porch. Really quiet afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. And I'm pretty sure I've probably gotten all the submissions for the 400 sub goal. Getting a lot of submissions, a lot of great VRs. So it's a lot of fun. But yeah, you have until basically end of day Sunday to get your submission in if you want to enter. And then I'll do a drawing hopefully Monday or early next week. We'll see what happens, and then yeah, we'll get that Molina pipe and some tobacco and, you know, maybe some other stuff out to a lucky winner. Thank you all for that, and yeah, so I'll get off here for now. I've rambled long enough. Oh, my hat. This is like one of the first hats I ever owned. I've had this hat forever, and it's been at my parents' house, and they threw it in a box. They sent me some like cookies and some cheddar biscuits my dad made, and so they threw this hat in the box, and so I've been wearing it. It's nothing like a broken hat, right? Nice and broken in, and still fits perfectly well. Didn't have to adjust it at all, so luckily my head hasn't gotten bigger or shrunk. I guess. All right, guys, take care. Be excellent to each other.